Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about the missing Ninjago sets that probably should have been made. And again, these aren't talking about cancelled Ninjago sets, though there will be one cancelled set on this list. This is just a list of things that I think should be made into sets. A lot of these are going to be scenes from the TV show obviously, but again, a lot of these sets in the TV show kind of influence each other, so why not go ahead and actually make these sets? I mean, I think these sets should have been made in the first place, and if these sets would have been made, I would have definitely have bought in them. And again, there will be one canceled one on this list as well, but for the most part I'm trying to take scenes from the show that are very memorable or scenarios from the TV show that I think could be made into actual fun Ninjago sets. So let's go ahead and jump right into it here. So essentially what we have here for number one is the Lloyd versus Overlord set. This is one that a lot of people have been wanting for a while, and basically a lot of people just want an Overlord dragon. I mean, and I do too. I think that would be an awesome set. You could have Lloyd, in his golden form fighting a fully brick-built Overlord dragon on top of sort of a kind of city structure. That'd be pretty cool to see. Again, this set could be fairly large depending on how large you wanted to make the actual Overlord dragon. I think you should make it as large as you could. And I definitely do not want a golden dragon versus Overlord dragon. I want Lloyd to be by himself basically. So this is pretty much going to be an Overlord dragon set with Golden Ninja Lloyd, kind of replicating that original final battle from season 2. Next up on the list, we actually do have a cancelled set. This is the Snake Train, of course recognizable from the finale of Season 1, or at least one of the final episodes of Season 1. This vehicle was actually going to be made into a real set, and again, there are pictures of it that do exist, so we do know that at one point it was going to be an actual set, but for whatever reason it was cancelled. But I would really love to see them actually make this set again, because I think it'd be a really fun idea. Next up we have the Broken Bounty from the ending of Season 8. You could go ahead and make this set any sort of ways. You can go ahead and have the 4 marooned ninja plus Baby Master Wu surrounded by a few dragons, because of course they are in the Oni and Dragon realm. Throw in a few dragon hunters in there, why not, even though it's not really entirely accurate to this scene, but I do want there to be sort of a broken down and sort of dismantled bounty structure. I mean, LEGO has done that before, again with some of the LEGO Movie 2 sets, so it wouldn't really be too out of the ordinary to suggest that maybe they can go ahead and build a structure that looks like a damaged Destiny's Bounty. Next up we have the Garmadon 4-armed mech. This is a mech that I really wanted to see become an actual set, and I know a lot of people have made mocks of this as well, and they all look amazing, but I wish it was an actual set. I mean, that'd be an awesome mech to actually have on display, and I don't know why they didn't make it. There are a lot of vehicles from Season 2, especially the villain vehicles, that just weren't made, and I really don't know why. Next up we have Zane versus Overlord, another pretty good battle from Ninjago, and one that a lot of people do recognize. You could go ahead and set this up any sort of ways as well. You could have a larger build of the Overlord mech that he had at the end of Season 3. Of course, that was included in the Battle for Ninjago City set that came out in the second wave of Rebooted, but you can go ahead and upscale that a little bit to actually make it a little more accurate. Make a brick-built giant figure of the Overlord to go ahead and match it and scale with it well, and then throw in Titanium Ninja Zane just for fun. I feel like this set would be awesome to have, and again, if this set would have been made back in the Rebooted days, I definitely would have gotten it. Rebooted is the only wave of sets in which I've gotten every single one, so I have a feeling that I would have gotten this one as well. Next up we have kind of a smaller one, and again you could sort of make this a minifigure pack, but I really want to see Cole versus Yang plus Yang's students. So of course the big final fight at the end of Day of the Departed, you could have Cole sort of half ghost, half human. You could make that an exclusive minifigure, and you could include Yang and a couple of other students as well. This could be a smaller set. I'm not really looking for anything too big. Maybe you could build a tree or something like that they could fight alongside of. Just something, for terrain. I think that'd be awesome, but overall I would really love to see this set. Again, not really too big of a set, not really too big of a scene, but I still think it would make for a pretty cool minifigure pack. Next up we have Garmadon versus the Great Devourer, basically the big finale of Season 1, Garmadon with all 4 golden weapons versus the giant snake. And again, I know the Great Devourer already exists in a Ninjago set, the Epic Dragon Battle set from way back in the 2012 wave of Ninjago, but imagine a set featuring Garmadon with all 4 golden weapons fighting against a giant snake build. That'd be awesome. It could kind of be like the previously suggested Lloyd versus Overlord Dragon set, only it's Lord Garmadon versus the Great Devourer. Again, make the Devourer bigger, make it more accurate to the show, and make the build more impressive. Next over here we have a Season 8 scene, the Ninja versus the Giant Crab, of course from Sons of Garmadon. You can go ahead and include a couple Sons of Garmadon figures in there as well, and again include all of the ninja, all of them, that'd be awesome to see as well. And again, just like the Overlord Dragon set and the Great Devourer set, have there be a giant crab build that looks awesome. I feel like that'd be very well done as well. And again, you could include some Spinjitzu pieces in there to replicate the scene where all the ninja confuse the giant crab by using Spinjitzu, you know, all together. I feel like that'd be really cool to see, and I would definitely love to see this set as well. I'm curious to see what the giant crab build would actually look like if this set were to actually come out. Next up here is a set that I really want to see happen, Jay vs. Cole from the Ninjago Tournament of Elements series. And again, this fight is extremely memorable, so why not make it a smaller set? You can include a few Anaconda Crushers in there for bigger builds. You could build sort of a tournament-style arena as well that they could actually fight in, and if you wanted to make it some sort of battle set with Spinjitzu spinners, go for it. But of course, I wouldn't really do that. I would have there be the Jay minifigure and the Cole minifigure, and you can make it so they fight with each other or fight alongside of each other against Chen's Anaconda minions. I feel like that'd be an awesome set to have, and I'm honestly kind of disappointed that this set isn't actually a thing yet. And last, here we have another set from the Tournament of Elements story, Chens Fairies. So basically this huge boat I think could make an awesome set. You can make it as big as the LEGO Ninjago movie's Destiny's Bounty, and you can include so many good minifigures. Just include a lot of Elemental Masters, but especially include Karloff, because of course you could recreate the scene with Kai and Karloff fighting on the ship. And for ninja suits, well, each ninja suit would be accurate to the actual first episode of Season 4, in which Kai had his original suit, Jay had his ZX suit, Cole had his DX suit, and Lloyd had his Techno suit. I feel like that'd be awesome to have. And of course you could include the Sensei Garmadon figure as well. This set could be awesome, and I'm honestly kind of disappointed that, again, we did not get this set from the tournament wave. There's a lot of potential here for this one, and I believe that this set would have made an awesome display piece, but again, it actually does not exist, so I guess all we can do is just see this as a missed opportunity. And that's pretty much what I think this video was trying to cover. Scenes from the show that are kind of missed out on when it comes time to design the actual sets, and I know a lot of the times these sets come first, but I feel like it should be the other way around as well. If, for example, they do make a second wave of Ninjago Legacy sets, I would love for them to include some of these sets in there, because I do think that a lot of these are really good ideas. And a lot of these I would definitely buy if they became actual sets, especially Chens Fairy. I think that one's my favorite one that I discussed in this video, alongside the Lloyd vs. Overlord Dragon set, which people have been asking for several years at this point. But of course, with all that being said, that'll just about do it for this video here. Let me know down in the comments below if you would buy any of these Ninjago sets if they were actually to become a real thing, and what scenes from the show do you think would make awesome Ninjago sets? Again, feel free to leave all your thoughts down below regarding that. I look forward to reading those. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. That'll just about do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and again, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description, you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.